Thursday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's James in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the 3 off target. To the inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic passes to James. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. And the rejection by Pepper. And it's Davis missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Lays it up off the glass.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson kicks to Gafford. Pass to Irving. In the corner, it's flat. Now here is Davis. James defending.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Doncic's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. PJ Washington comes in for Davis. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Russell against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 9. Now LaRavia. Pass to Doncic. And here is Kleber. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Christie. He's defended by LaRavia. Christie with it. And here is Marshall. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Outside for Smart. From deep. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Lakers ahead, leading by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot.
Take a break.
First free throw is good. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Here's Smart. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Smart. Nothing on the board. Pass to Kleber. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Christie the pass to Russell. Kleber against Christie. Now Lively. And here's Washington outside. Offensive rebound. Christie finds Washington. Tries again. Outside for Davis. And another shot. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Clyde comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Max Christie. And Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Irving. James, right side. Smooth finish inside by LeBron. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. In the corner, it's James. Over flag. And that one's good by LeBron. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Washington, he's checked in for Davis. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Flag. Doncic against Irving. Now flag. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Irving against Doncic. Irving looking for an opening. It's over Doncic, and that one's good. Irving's got his first basket.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
And get ready for your Hockey Hawk Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything the defense tries to throw at him.
Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Gafford in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
On its way from Irving for 2. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Ayton in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 10. Outside, Irving. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Thompson kicks to Gafford. Davis setting the pick for Flagg. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nobody near Irving. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. Doncic, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Dallas moving it around. It's Irving, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Four on the clock. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Loads it up for Davis, and stolen by James. Doncic with it. Now defended by Flag.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Mavericks trail by 11. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Smart passes to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Over Marshall. Reeves can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Washington outside. And again, Dallas with the three.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And here's Reeves outside. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Maxi Kleber. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. Vincent. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 5. Down low. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You look at AD and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Clyde comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Max Christie. And Irving subbed in for Hardy. Now here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. And whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Davis with a screen on James. Here's Gafford. Outside Davis. Shoots it up. Reeves rips down the board. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis pulls it down. Irving up top. Guarded by Doncic. Now Thompson. Now Irving. Off the glass.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Los Angeles leading by 3. It's James. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And get the 3.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Now Gafford. Davis setting the pick for flag. Now Thompson to tie it up. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Doncic. Rebounded by Thompson. Dallas shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Outside Davis. The big man Davis. What touch!
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Luka Doncic. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Mavericks leading. Here's White. Now Davis. Play inside.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. The long shot, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Irving. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Daniel Gafford, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
so it's Dallas winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of two halves. What started working for you there?
We started playing defense. In the second half, played the right way. Started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more pace. We was able to get a lead. The first half, we wasn't playing defense, we wasn't talking, and we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long and good night, everyone.